Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Canelo recently said that he might would explore fighting at heavyweight, and he also said that maybe if he is allowed to fight 1 pound over 200, he would consider fighting Alexander Usyk and fighting him. I saw Hakeem Rahman say that he would um, favor Canelo to beat Alexander Usyk. And no disrespect to Hakeem Rahman, but I have to call bullshit on that. Okay, and that's just the honest to God truth. Canelo is full of it. Canelo, and I'm gonna say this for Canelo fans, and I hope this registers in your brain, but it probably won't. In no way, shape, or form can Canelo Alvarez beat Alexander Usyk. Too skillful, too big, hit too hard. When I say that Alexander Usyk would knock Canelo's head off, Canelo wouldn't last 3 rounds with him. Okay? The only way Canelo win in that fight if somebody on Usyk's team gets slipped the envelope. In no way, shape, or form can Canelo win that fight. He has no chance versus Usyk, and it's just time to tell the truth. I wish people would stop playing these games, and I don't even think the most diehard Canelo fan believes that Canelo could beat Alexander Usyk, 6'3", well over 200 pounds, and is a heavyweight. Okay, dude, Canelo wouldn't even be able to get past Usyk's jab. Usyk's jab might knock Canelo out. And I just think we got to stop it with this. In no way, shape, or form. And I don't want to hear about, well, so and so he did this and he and I don't want to hear about James Toney and Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield was well into his 40s when that fight happened, or in his 40s. And Evander Holyfield was way past his prime. Hey, it was a good victory for James Toney for what it was worth to see him fight at heavyweight and beat a future Hall of Famer at the time and beat a former champion. But for the most part, we knew what it was. And I respect James Toney to the fullest, but do you think James Toney could have beat somebody like Alexander Usyk? The guy can fight. Did y'all not see that Alexander Usyk was on the verge of knocking Anthony Joshua out? So y'all believe that Canelo could survive that? I know y'all can't be that naive. Okay? I know you cannot be that naive to believe that Canelo has any chance on earth of beating Alexander Usyk. Please stop the cap. Please stop with this bullshit. When I say Canelo has absolutely, unequivocally no chance against him, Canelo would get seriously hurt if he fought him. And when I say he would get seriously hurt, he would get seriously hurt, and it might be his last fight. I know he's just talking, but he not beating Usyk unless he put stipulation after stipulation. I'm talking about unless he put in the contract that Usyk got to come down to 190 and he can't rehydrate no higher than 200 on the dot, and he have to have one hand tied behind his back, and then after the second round, he only allowed to throw, the jab, and he can't throw any other punches, then maybe he would have a slight chance of beating Usyk. But Canelo ain't beating no Usyk. So just stop it with this stuff. because some of y'all sound ridiculous even remotely thinking that Canelo could beat Usyk. Take it however you want. You're living in a fantasy world. Not even in a damn video game could Canelo beat Usyk. Canelo struggled against Sergey Kovalov. Canelo struggled against Austin Trout. Canelo had 2 life and death fights with Triple G. Canelo got the brakes beat out of him by Floyd Mayweather. Canelo struggled against Lara. Canelo couldn't knock out Daniel Jacobs. So stop it. You really think he could beat Usyk? Are you guys, I mean for real, are some of you Canelo fans out of y'all fucking mind? You can't be that damn ignorant. He ain't got a chance and 2 hells of beating Usyk. Like I said, he can't even beat him in a video game. Even if you put it on easy, Canelo still couldn't beat Usyk. So please stop it with this stuff. You making a fool out of yourselves. That's just not reality. Okay? Canelo ain't beating no Usyk. Stop it. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.